Cold pitching is broken. If you run a standard cold email sequence today, you're looking at maybe a 3% conversion rate on a good day. Humans are exceptionally good at sniffing out generic, mass-produced business pitches. The moment an email reads like a template, our brains classify it as spam, and we delete it without a second thought. To get past that psychological firewall, businesses rely on an ideal customer profile, or ICP. The idea is simple. Figure out exactly who needs your product so you can tailor your message directly to them. But if your profile is even slightly off, you aren't actually speaking to anyone. You're just adding to the noise. Historically, building an accurate ICP meant buying massive troves of firmographic data, like company sizes, specific industry codes, and location tags, and running wide net demographic surveys. Analysts take that data and run classical statistical models to find predictors of purchase. To even build a baseline regression model, you need between 500 and 1,000 perfectly labeled records to train it on. Gathering and processing that much clean data takes months of labor and easily costs tens of thousands of dollars before a single sales email is sent. The high financial floor and massive data requirements effectively excluded small and medium businesses from precision targeting. Historically, high-quality profiling was a luxury only massive corporations could afford. Generative AI bypasses that entire process. Modern language models have ingested so much of the internet that you no longer need to buy a massive dataset to find patterns. The AI itself acts as the dataset. Instead of spending months analyzing spreadsheets to find a target audience, you can use an advanced AI agent as a rapid hypothesis generator to test your buyer theories instantly. Prompt AI with a vague guess, like businesses trading time for money, and you get generic results. Force it to drill down. By crossing data, the AI isolates a specific niche. Ask for cladding companies in Florida fitting behavioral criteria, and it maps that microsegment. What used to be a months-long, expensive data gathering phase is now an instant, precise thought experiment. Once the profile is defined, an AI agent operationalizes that theory by sourcing real-world leads. Take a company selling emergency medical supplies to remote buyers. Through guided prompting, the AI hypothesized a highly counterintuitive target, commercial fishing vessels, since they are entirely cut off from rapid hospital access. To validate that hypothesis, the AI instantly scraped public directories. Within minutes, it generated a comprehensive report of over 5,500 actual vessels, including regional locations, owner details, fleet sizes, and direct email addresses. The system provides a verified list of active targets, serving as an exact map to the front door of your highest value prospects. Even with a perfectly targeted list of names, you still face that dismal 3% conversion rate if you approach them cold. To breach that barrier, modern sales teams are adopting a military framework known as OSINT, or Open Source Intelligence. Using an AI assistant, you pull from nearly 200 public sources, synthesizing digital footprints, like past podcast comments, to build a deep, customized dossier. The focus of sales completely shifts. You stop targeting broad demographics and start understanding the specific individual. You use that dossier to engineer a warm collision. You review the AI's research to find natural, authentic areas where your background and the buyer's interests overlap. This could be discovering you share a philosophy on AI, or noticing they are a solo marathon runner, just like you. By identifying up to 20 professional and personal overlaps before you ever speak, you bypass the traditional robotic pitch. You show up ready to have a trusted, peer-to-peer conversation about the health of their business. By streamlining intelligence gathering, the system builds a foundation for authentic human connection, replacing the cold statistical funnel with direct, personalized engagement.